Well, we've been at this now for a couple of months after the long break, and at this point we're sort of getting into the swing of things. It's been exciting to come back and do festivals like Fun for sure, and we're just having a great time.
It was great being on Jimmy Fallon. We did it in 2011, so it was really nice being on the show then, meeting the Roots and meeting Jimmy. So it was cool to go back and do it again. They're all, real good to us when we're there, so it's just fun playing on TV again.
Because we don't have the luxury of playing 23 shows in 24 days, so it's a lot more targeted. We go play weekends, we come play festivals and stuff like that, but in most respects it's the same. You show up, you tune up, you set up, and you rock out. It's not too different.
A couple of the festivals we played, the Riot Fest had a lot of older bands, so we saw some new bands, but it was a lot of like the Replacements and Bob Mould and older stuff. I guess as far as current bands, we played in Detroit with the National and with Savages. It was really cool seeing those bands live. Today, seeing Slayer and seeing J5 will be fun, but they're also kind of older bands. So I think a lot of the festivals have been kind of bands more from our generation or older, I think. Unless any of the younger bands I'm blanking on. Oh.
Yeah, in Chicago, I saw Pierce the Veil, who are an emo band. They're maybe 23, 24, and it was awesome. They're great. They do all these crazy acrobatic leaps and flips, and the Replacements are great, but they can't jump too high at this point in their lives. So it was nice to be able to get that kind of classic feel and then see a band like Pierce the Veil doing what only crazed 23-year-old dudes can do.
At the Laneway Festival in Detroit, there was a band called Aluna George who guested on the Disclosure's latest record called Settle, and they were super awesome. Enjoyed watching them a whole bunch, and when we were at Riot Fest in Denver, there was this super weird and crazy marching band called Itch.io that I think is based in Denver, somewhere in Colorado. And they were on a side stage, but they sort of swarmed the audience with a bunch of different people in these crazy get-ups with sound-making equipment on their backs of all different kinds, weird bleeps and bloops and smoke machines and all kinds of stuff. And that was particularly awesome.
We played there with Wayne Kramer from the MC5, and that was cool. Remember, we used to always eat at Queen Bee, I think. It was a Vietnamese place. So we had good Vietnamese food down there. That's my fondest memory of it. What do you remember from
Maybe I don't have memories. We played a really good show with, who are the guys?
International Noise Conspiracy.
International Noise Conspiracy. They were really good at Fitzpatrick's.
Fitzgerald's,
yeah. Gerald Fitzpatrick, Patrick Fitzgerald. That's my only memory.
We're going to be playing about half old stuff, half new stuff. So folks can look forward to some popular songs from the past and some really great tracks from our new record, Uncanny Valley.
You should follow us on Twitter at The D Plan. And we're also on Facebook and Dismemberment Plan. And we have an Instagram. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's The D Plan too.